Good evening, everybody. Excuse me. So this evening, I just wanted to share a little bit with you about sort of falling in love with the ordinary. Um, and I've been recently doing quite a bit of writing and sort of sharing some of my understandings, getting it down on paper, which has turned into 200 pages. Um, and one of the areas on there that I've been talking about and I've discussed is falling in love with the ordinary. And because I realized for a long time in my life, there was a lot of time I was looking for something more exciting, something more to happen, um, waiting for the next thing to come along that was going to make everything okay. And it's it's took me a lot of years. I'm 50 years old now. It's took me two marriages, three longer term relationships, two marriages, and it's took me a lot of soul searching and understanding and figuring stuff out to be able to be in this place where I can just fall in love with the ordinary, like literally the very basics of every single day life. I absolutely love. And it isn't just about gratitude, because we can all sit there and have gratitude and we can be like, yeah, I'm really grateful, which I so am. I am so grateful for the roof above my head, my dog who's asleep on the very much asleep on the floor, um, the horses that I've got in my life, the people, the friends, the friendships, the new friendships, the old friendships, the conversations I have on a daily basis. I'm so grateful for all of it. But underneath that gratitude is an actual complete acceptance and loving the very basics of my life, the things that maybe we look at and be like, oh, that's so boring. And I don't see it boring. I love it. I love the routine of I get up, I have a drink of water, I make my coffee, I take my coffee with me to walk the dog. I love that. I come in at night and I say, hello, housey, because I love my little house. I love what my little house represents for me, a place where I found peace and I've become somebody who's at peace since I've lived in this lovely little place. I've fallen in love with the ordinary. I've stopped chasing for something extraordinary or different in the hope that that would help me find peace or be accepted, be looked at differently by people. I've just fallen in love with the ordinary, the mundane. And because of that, my life is far from ordinary to me. It might be ordinary to you, might be ordinary to somebody else. And I'm in love with it. It might also be really extraordinary to you and extraordinary to somebody else, because we've all got very individual lives and individual perspectives. And the biggest thing that I've got now is I'm not looking at what are they doing over there. Oh, I should be doing that. Or what are they doing over there? Oh, they've got those things going on. I'm not looking at any of that. It doesn't enter my head. If I see somebody doing something that's great and wonderful, I'm like, that's brilliant. That's wonderful. Way to go. Like, I'm backing that person. And then I love coming home to my ordinary. Now, that isn't to say that as life goes on, I'm not looking forward to new challenges and different aspects of my life expanding and going and experiencing new things and different things. Of course I am. Absolutely. But do they matter? Like, does it matter to my happiness and my peace for those things to happen? No, it doesn't. Not in the slightest. What matters is that I'm in love with everything that I'm doing. I love it so much that it's not difficult, that it's not a hard slog, and that I'm not trying to live somewhere else in my head. because this is where I am. And it's like when people talk about work and stuff, and they say if you find something you love doing, you never have to work another day in your life. And I really agree with it. And if you fall in love with your ordinary, you'll never be frustrated with your life because you'll love every aspect of it. And what naturally flows then is change, if change is required, opportunity. But it's seeing the ordinary, seeing the little things. Like when I take Arlo for a walk, and yesterday I was walking along the river, and I think this is quite extraordinary, not ordinary, but it's normal, ordinary life. I'm walking along the river, there's some swans with their cygnets, and I'm like, wow, how blessed to be able to just walk here, see those just getting on with their lives, the amount of butterflies, the dragonflies, it was all beautiful. It's also ordinary. It's happening all the time. It's not extraordinary, but seeing the beauty in the normal, everyday, ordinary. And I felt blessed. I came home feeling really fulfilled because I went for a walk down the river. I saw the wildlife that lives there day in, day out. And I loved it. There was no high adrenaline. There was no sudden aha moment. I just loved it. Falling in love with the ordinary, falling in love with your life as it is, will automatically start to bring about change if it's required. But more than that, it will start to bring you peace. And from that place of peace, if there are decisions for you to make, they will be made with much more wisdom because they're coming from peace and not fear. I'm just going to leave you with that one tonight. You take good care of yourselves. I'll speak to you all again very, very soon.